Head of Presidential Council Rashad Al-Alimi urged Europe to follow Washington's example and blacklist Houthis. This came during a meeting with the European Union ambassador to Yemen yesterday in Riyadh. This report has more.
Chairman of Yemen's Presidential Leadership Council, Rashad Al-Alimi, urged the European Union to designate the Iranian-backed Houthi militias as terrorists. The United States had redesignated the Houthis as terrorists earlier this month, in wake of the attacks they have been carrying out against the commercial traffic in the Red Sea. Yesterday, the Houthis have carried out 34 missiles and drone attacks against vessels in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden in response to the Israelis' occupation war on Gaza. Since January 12, the United States has carried out 10 strikes against Houthi targets in Yemen in retaliation to their attacks. And meanwhile, Denmark on Monday sent a frigate to the Red Sea, where it will participate in the U.S.-led coalition to safeguard commercial traffic against the Houthi attacks. Their defense minister has told reporters on board that they are not allowing Houthis to terrorize free world trade. And that's also why the Americans and British are now showing responsibility and sending a signal that they will not tolerate what is happening. Al-Alimi received in Riyadh the European Union ambassador to Yemen for talks on the latest local development and the opportunities to resume the United Nations mediated efforts to revive the political process. They also tackled the impact the Houthis' attacks in the Red Sea are having on international security and the peace of Yemeni people. The ambassador briefed Al-Alimi on EU's position on the Houthis' escalation, adding that it continues to fully support the efforts of the UN envoy Hans Gramberg to launch a comprehensive political process. Al-Alimi praised Europe for the support it has shown the PLC government and Yemeni people. However, he stressed the importance of the Europeans taking punitive measures against the Houthi militias and designating them as terrorist organization. Al-Alimi had previously said the American and British strikes against the Houthis would not produce a solution to the crisis in Yemen. Rather, he underlined the need to support government forces as they seek to recapture Hodeida and state institutions that have been seized by the Houthis.